How's it, guys? Alright, welcome to the next lesson. We are still busy with length. Alright, now we're looking at choosing appropriate units. It's like I told you, you can't really measure it, the distance from Labuli to Bangkok in millimeters, right? But you also can't measure this in meters. So it's about choosing appropriate units. For example, when you're going to measure a tree, you're going to measure the height of a tree, what are you going to use? You're going to use millimeters? No, you're going to use meters, right? Are you going to use meters? An elephant, all right? Again, you're going to use something like meters. A giraffe, you're going to use something like meters, all right? A frog, you're going to use centimeters and millimeters, right? It just depends. If it's exactly 3 centimeters, it's exactly 3 centimeters. But sometimes it will be easier to just say it is 30 millimeters or 33 millimeters, or depending on how long it is. So you can use millimeters or meters. Centimeters, millimeters or centimeters. Even with a leaf, you can use millimeters or centimeters. A hill, depends on how big it is. Something like Mount Everest, they use meters, they'll give it in meters, the height, all right? Meters, yeah, they give it in meters, but it can also be measured in kilometers, depending on how high it is. The distance around the mountain or around the hill depends, can be meters or kilometers. Mostly it will be meters, all right, because that's the standard unit. Remember, the standard unit of measuring is meters. So, the hill, some people will use kilometers, but the standard way, meters. All right, again, the distance around it, meters. Now, we only have 3 options down here, look at that. We have millimeters, centimeters, and meters. All right, so, meters. All right, leaf, millimeters, but you can also use centimeters. All right, okay, let's go to the next page. Sorry guys, I pressed the button unfortunately. We'll just fix it. Alright. I'm not going to do this page. Comparing lengths. Alright. Comparing lengths. Alright guys, comparing lengths is about establishing which one is shortest, which one is longest, which one is shorter, which one is longer. Remember, there's a difference between longest and longer, or shortest and shorter. Alright, let me see if I can explain this to you by using 3 pens. Alright, I'm going to try and explain it to you. This pen is the longest. This one is the shortest. This one is longer than this one. Alright? This one is shorter than this one. But it's not the shortest and it's not the longest. Alright? Good. We don't have to do this. I just showed you with the pens. Same, exactly the same, alright? You take your hand, you put it like this, you'll find. The longest one is the middle one. These two, this one is a little bit longer than this one, alright? This one's the shortest, alright? So that's comparing the lengths, alright? Okay, guys, and then just quickly about eye estimating, right? But looking at something and being able to roughly guess how long or how short it is. Okay, like I told you with the bottle. If I look at it, I guess it's about 20 centimeters, so maybe about 200 millimeters, give or take. Alright, if I look at the pen, I can look at this pen and I will say maybe it's about 10 centimeters or 100 millimeters. Alright, it's being able to look at someone and maybe know how tall they are. It's just about eye estimating. Alright, but you guys, as you get to work more with measuring things, you will learn how to estimate a distance or a height. Alright, I think that's all for now. Let me just make sure. Alright, let me make double sure, guys. Hang on. Alright, that's all for now. In your workbooks, right, page 134 all the way to page 137. That's your homework. Do your homework. Alright? Make sure you do your homework. Because when we review the homework, I'm not going to copy my answers. Alright? Okay. So, page 134 to page 137. That is your homework. Tomorrow we're going to look at conversion of units and we're going to look at word problems. Bye guys.